Today, I want to talk about Japan's new system for foreign workers starting soon. A lot of foreign influencers are saying, oh, Japan won't accept immigrants now because Prime Minister Takaichi is conservative. Japan is racist, but that's not true. They just don't understand Japanese, so they are confused. When Prime Minister Takaichi says she will be strict, she is talking about illegal immigrants, people not paying social insurance, and rules about foreigners buying land. Her plan is about a well-ordered society with foreigners. Some people even call it Mission Impossible. Also, don't forget, Takaichi is in the Liberal Democratic Party, which is very close to big businesses. Japan will continue accepting cheap workers from Asia. She also plans to start the Ikseishuro system from 2027, which is a new system for foreign workers. So, Japan will have more workers from Asia soon. Well, cheap Asian workers. Before we go further, one thing. This is not immigration. I said this in a previous video too. The UN defines immigrants as people moving to another country to live there for more than a year. But Japan doesn't have a legal definition of immigrants, so this is not immigration policy, just a gaijin policy.
Meshida.
Hey guys, it's Meshida. I'm a Japanese stand-up comedian. Now I organize my solo stand-up comedy show YY Japan in Tokyo. If you are interested in that, please check out the link below.
Meshida.
Since 1993, Japan has accepted many low-wage workers from Asia under a system called the Technical Intern Training Program. Some other developed countries even call it a form of a slave labor. If you want to learn more about this so-called slave system, please check out this video. Why do people call this program a slave system? The program claims it's for international contribution. Workers come to Japan to learn skills and then takes them back home. But in reality, it brings workers from Asia for low-wage simple labor. Workers usually stay for up to 5 years. You could almost call it a working holiday visa with no holiday. Also, they are not treated as workers, but as interns. Many have to work long hours in poor conditions. The goal is not to teach skills to young Asians. It's to exploit them and make them contribute like slaves to Japan's declining industries. Some even say the only skill they learn is patience. Another problem, in most cases, they cannot change jobs. Many come with huge debts to brokers. Some even have their passports controlled by the company. Because of this, many interns escape from abuse or unpaid wages, about 10,000 every year. Some even turn to crime or fraud. You could almost call it a criminal training system.
Meshida.
Now, the old system is ending. The new system starts in 2027. It's called the Ikseishuro system. It's changing from the old technical intern training program to the training and employment system. The big change. They are no longer just interns. They are real employees now. Though, in the end, it's still training either way. Big change. After 1 year, workers can change jobs, but for the first year, they must work unless there is abuse or unpaid wages. This is a 3-year work visa. Of course, workers will mostly do simple work in industries Japanese people don't want. After 3 years, if they pass a basic Japanese language test, they can move to Tokutei Gino Unit 1. That lets them stay for 5 more years. If they pass another test, they can upgrade to Tokutei Gino Unit 2, which allows them to bring their family and basically stay almost permanently. So, Asian workers who want to stay long term must move step by step. Training, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Japan needs them to become human robot and work for us. Don't expect them to work in big companies. Most will work in small companies with less than 30 employees. Why? Because small businesses need cheap workers to survive. Many people say, honestly, the biggest change from the old system is just the name.
飯だ
The politicians and business leaders behind this are mainly thinking about money and power. They want cheap labor for their companies, not to help workers. Again, according to our government, this is not immigration. It's short-time workers from different countries, often with different religions and cultures without skills, coming to work in tough conditions for low pay. Do you think they will respect Japan? Probably not. They say the system will train workers to fit into Japanese society in 3 years. But honestly, that underestimates Japan. Japanese people are trained or brainwashed for 12 years of school to follow rules and read the room. I know Japan doesn't need foreign workers, but if we continue like this, saying it's not immigration and not preparing properly, in the near future, Japan will, just like Europe, push diversity forward and the division will grow.
飯だ
Thank you very much for watching this video. Now I organize my solo stand-up comedy show YY Japan and comedy tour in the red light district. If you wanna join it, please check out the link below. So see you in Tokyo.